Hello guys, welcome to the GED math practice test. Okay, the questions today is Kim lives 3 city block north for the public library. Each city block in her town is 1 kilometer. The market is 4 block west of the library. If Kim leave her house and walk to the library and then to the market before returning home, what is the total distance that she will have walked? So we need to find the total distance, right? Okay, Kim lives a city block north from the public, right? So, okay, so like a house, right? And library, right? And then markets, right? So it is 3 kilometer because one block, 3 block, right? So each block, right? Each block is 1 kilometer. So from his house to the library is 3 kilometer, and then from the library to the market is 4 block, right? 4 kilometers. So the total distance is 7, but 7 is not the answer because remember this, she returning to home, right? He returning to home, so it is twice, right? This sentence will be twice, right? So it will be 14 kilometers. The answer is D. So next question, Paul is building a new doghouse for his dogs. So the old doghouse had a base that measured 2 feet by 3 feet, and the plan for a new doghouse have a base measure 3 feet by 5 feet. How much larger is the area of a new doghouse than the old doghouse? So we need to find what is different between what difference the area between these two things, right? The old doghouse and a new doghouse, right? So we need to find the area. So okay, the old doghouse. So 2 times 3, right, is 6 feet square, right? Because the area, right? This is the area of the base. So a new is, so the area is equal to, okay, the area is 3 times 5, right? It will be 15 square feet. So what is different, right? Because they ask you how much larger is. So this one, that they ask you to subtract these two informations, right? So it will be 15, sorry. It will be 15 minus 6 equal to 9. So the answer is B. And number 3, this one is a geometry topic. Geometry topic. So, okay, can I zoom in? What is the area of the blue sheet space below? So this is information. This is a square, right? This is a square, so we need to find, if you want to find the sheet area, like the outside, right? The outside, you need to subtract the square, the area of the square, subtract with the area of the circle, right? So the shaded area equal to the area of square, right? Subtract with area of circle. So we need to find the area of square first. It's not a square, sorry, it is a rectangle, right? 6 times 3, it is a rectangle. So it is 6 times 3. Subtract with the area of the circle. So the formula area of the circle is pi r square, but make sure this is r. So the r is the length from the center of like the circle to the edge of the circle. And pi r, what is r? R is 2, right? 2 meter. 2 pi r square, right? Okay, calculate it. So it will be 18 subtract with, okay, is 4, right? 2 square is 4 times pi. It will be 12.5. So the answer is 5.5. The answer is 0.5 meter square. Why it is a unit square? Because I told it, I'm told you, like, if you see like the last video or the previous video, I'm always told, like, I'm always said, like, sometimes they not ask you directly to find the area or volume, but if they ask you to find the unit square, it means they ask you to find the area of that shape. But if they ask you to find the unit cube, that means they ask you to find the volume. So the answer of this one is C. And next, Carrie gets a loan from a bank for a new car. She borrowed 5,000 and gets a yearly interest for 8%. She paid it off in 3 years with 36 payments. What is her monthly payment? So how to find? So look. So we need to find the total money that she need to pay, right? The total money. So this she borrowed, this is a principal, right? So when you loan like the money from the bank, like actually they have like they have like the interest, right? So you need to pay also interest, right? So we need, the first thing we need to find interest first. So according from like the simple interest, the formula of the simple interest to find the interest is I equal to PRT. I is interest, P is a principal, R is the interest rate. But this one you need to convert to be decimal. So T is time, but time is, you need to convert to be like the units is years. So okay, I equal to 5,000 times R is 8% is 0.08, right? And time with 3 years, right? Because the unit of time is in year, right? If 3 years. So the answer is $1,200. This is the interest. But the total money that she needs to pay back to the bank is a principal plus with the interest, right? It will be 6,200. So okay, she will pay in 36 payments, and they ask me to find what is her monthly payment. So we need to divide 6,200 by 36. Is 6,200 divided by 36. Okay, 6,200 divided by 36. So it's 172.22. The answer is A. Okay, next, the Kelly needs 13 gallons of gas. One gas station in town has a gas price at 2.49 per gallon. The other gas stations has a gas price at 2.62 per gallon. So if Kelly buys a gas for like 2.49, how much will she save compared to the other station? Okay, so this one definitely, if you need to got like two informations, right, and subtract them. So okay, in the one stations in town, we need to find the price. Okay, the station in town is 2.49 times with 13 because she wants to buy 13 gallons. 2.49 times 13 is 332.37, right? So the other gas station this is a price, right? This is a price per gallon, right? 2.62 times with 13. 2.62 times 13 is 33.06. So they ask you to find how much that you saved, right? So we need to subtract them. So if 34.06 subtract with 32.37, so the answer is 1.69. Okay, recheck. 34.06 minus 32.37 is 1.69. So the answer is A. Okay, thank you for watching today and have a nice day. Thank you and see you like next video. Bye bye.